of the live stream. Okay, good. You have them muted. I was worried about that for a second. How are y'all doing today?
You think I'm an amateur at this point?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not no amateur. I'm a man.
Sure.
So what up, people?
What is up?
Other person? How's it going?
Whoever
What are
you
you
are.
up to?
Is it LA? No, it's Pickle. Hey, Pickle, what's going on? Yes. Have anybody besides Pickle yet?
Probably not. Nope, just Pickle.
Ah.
What up, Pickle?
What's going on, Pickle?
How are you doing? So I
How's it
noticed
going? Yes.
you had a bunch of echoing on Pickle's channel.
Yeah.
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 That was funny.
It was.
It was right after I left.
Turned out it was Mater. It was Mater causing the echo the entire time.
Mater was echoing?
Yeah, he was. Well, he wasn't.
He was the only
echoing.
one that wasn't echoing
Yeah.
for some reason.
Well, that's how I knew it was him. I fixed the whole thing. Oh, yep. Nice. It's beautiful. Cleaning the workbench off. Oh, yeah. But take apart, rebuild my first car. Hey! Taking apart that carburetor, Pickle. What's it off of? What kind of carburetor? Talking like a car carburetor or like a small engine's carburetor? Yeah, I gotta do quite a bit of cleaning myself now that the actual carburetor build is done. I'm just looking at phase 3 of the carburetor series and getting ideas.
Phase 3.
Phase 3.
Carburetor.
Somebody's 10 millimeter. Whoa. Oh, you're rebuilding the car too? What kind of carburetors you guys got? I just got mine done. This is gonna be phase 3. This is gonna be radical. I just came up with the idea, and I'm just kind of mulling over exactly how I can make it work. But I'm sure I can somehow. Yeah, somebody's 10 millimeter. If you have not been following the carburetor series, I took a 750 main body and an 850 base plate, and I made them fit.
Just whistled out and
Oh,
they
you're
just
yeah.
jumped together.
They did. It really, the whistle was key.
Yep. Whistling
My
key.
generator, it won't start well anymore. I'm thinking one of the main pastures are clogged. Yeah, that sounds about right. It will run after many pulls, but if you spray brake clean directly in the cylinder, it starts. Yeah. Probably a gunked up carburetor, Pickle. That'll be good. Take it apart, clean it up, put it back together. It'll be nice and simple. Stock off of 462 metal. Okay. For 63 Lincoln. Nice. Yeah, I'm delving deep into weird and not often done territories in the carburetor world. Just wait until you find out what I have planned for this. I'll Discord later, Pickle. You're gonna be excited about this one. I'm gonna have Junkyard help me with it, if he so chooses. Yes, definitely record it. You gotta record that. Yeah, I got 2 carburetor videos coming out tomorrow on the finishing up of the 750, 850 carburetor build. I was gonna do it all in one video, but then it ended up being like 35 minutes, and it's like, yeah, I'll break that down into two 18-ish minute ones.
Hammer Ranch.
Hammer Ranch, what's up? How you doing? Okay. It's always kind of fun to tear into them anyway, though. Tear them apart, clean them up, put them back together, kind of like a gun. Or a carburetor. So what's Hammer Wrench got going on? What you up to? You got a carburetor build too, Hammer Wrench? We all seem to have carburetor stuff going on. Except you. You don't have any carburetor stuff going on. You have guitar stuff going on.
Yeah, another video in the works about my woodworking. Woodworking video.
I'm in the kitchen sink. Nice. Hope the accelerator pump is good because I can't find another one. Oh no. That's shitty.
It's not good.
I just got a message. Everybody heard that.
It's probably super loud. You probably blinded people's earbulbs.
I've been blew them their eardrums right out of their face. Sorry about that. It was not my control.
He's not sorry. Don't let him fool you.
Well, I mean, maybe a little.
If he was truly sorry, we'd have a video tomorrow.
No, that's only if I was truly upset.
Well, what if they're upset? What if they're upset
Well,
that
then
you're
they
not
got.
sorry?
Well, then they got to make the video. See, I'm giving you content. Make a video talking about how big of an asshole I am.
New Guys Live ruined your ears. Dougster!
Hey, have
What's
no
up,
fear.
Dougster?
The Dougster is here. And he came in later, so he can probably still hear.
You can, probably. What up, Jim?
Jim, how's it going?
How's it going? What are y'all doing out there?
Yeah, what you got going on, Jim and Dougster?
Everybody.
Everybody. Money back guarantee on eardrums. Yes, everything is content, Pickle. I don't know why I keep putting this over there. I want to hold on to the carburetor. Oh yeah, that's right, because it makes a terrible armrest. Maybe this way. No, that just digs into my knee. Maybe better. Nice. They fucked up the last chord, but so you fucked up the last chord, but the rest of that was pretty good. Yeah.
I was supposed to have improvisation.
Do we await the conversation to LJ? That wasn't Aldana.
What?
Working on a video for my Farm Fresh 250. Nice. Ruth. That's a good name. It's a good name for an old pickup truck.
Eldano will be
45.
finished up and coming out, unfortunately, tomorrow.
Scrub the oven cleaner off the transmission. Oven cleaner is a good cleaner for sure. Good degreaser.
Is it along the same lines as brake cleaner?
No, it's way better.
Way better than brake cleaner.
Way better. Way better than brake cleaner.
Way better than brake cleaner.
It's oven cleaner. That
Oven
shit takes literal just baked on crap. Slimo, good morning. How's it going? Coming down. It's like Johnny Cash song here. Ah, I see. Yeah.
That's all I can play.
Yeah, that's probably even too much. Johnny Cash is gonna come back from the grave to fucking gouge me Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't spray it on anything that isn't like, metal. I wouldn't use oven cleaner to try to clean plastic or rubber. But stuff like this, it works pretty good. Wallen E string. What's a Wallen E string? You're the guitar guy. Is it a brand? Is it a slang word? Is it jargon? What is it?
Wallen?
Yeah.
E string.
Yes.
Got some Wallen E string. Are you talking about the sound of my E string? Waylon Jennings.
Oh, Waylon. Thought it was Wallen. My Tigers are leading the Twins 3-0, I'm sure. Who the hell is Tigers and the Twins? Never heard of them.
Twins are a Minnesota baseball team, and the Tigers are some other place's baseball team. Really, no shock that they're beating the Twins.
Is baseball kind of like that Happy Gilmore show? Where they put the ball with a hockey puck and shit?
The Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
That's a golf show.
Yeah. Sports.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, LA? Calling me out for calling you out. How dare you, sir? It is now on like Donkey Kong.
Detroit Tigers.
Waylon, he's the man. Waylon Jennings. That's good. Did the Dukes of Hazzard. He did. He was on the only like one episode though. The entire run of the show, he was only on there once.
Because they're just good old boys.
Yeah.
Never mean no harm.
They probably met Mark Owens. What's going on?
Waymore's Blues is.
Is that Waymore's Blues?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. What have I been up to today? Well, I've been attempting to upload videos, but it's been taking a while, so it's going to be tomorrow's videos because they just didn't get out today. And then I've been looking at this. This is going to be stage 3 of the carburetor. We had stage 1, just the normal 750. Now we got it into stage 2 with the 850 base plate. And now this is going off the rails.
Base in the plate.
Yes.
Off in the rails.
Way off the rails.
Just like all our live streams.
Yes. Preferably.
Hiding the Harley all day. Riding the Harley.
Yeah, riding.
I
Motorcycle.
seen that with an H said hiding to me for some reason. I was like, why hide the Harley? But you were riding the Harley. Probably a better choice.
The casting on this Holly main body is terrible. I don't know. I mean, there. Feel that. That's supposed to be smooth. There's literally a shelf inside that Venturi. You cut your finger off.
Wouldn't be the first time. Well, I had some hats made.
Oh. site.
I did a 5-star review and posted it. They looked at the review and saw control issues and gave me a refund.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Printful? Is there a T in between the end and the F?
Printful.
Printful. Huh. Remember
Oh,
that.
Hammer.
We'll have to look into that. We got to get hats.
Oh, yeah. I'd love a hat. Hat would be cool.
I need to.
Hat's my style.
My head is completely falling apart. It just, like the whole front brim is just gone. Kind of makes me look homeless.
Yeah, that's what makes you look homeless.
Yeah. Well, it just, it's like the cherry on top of the homeless look. I gotta shave. Starting to get the hobo beard back. Always down slope and lots of cement. Oh, Pickle's back. I didn't even know Pickle left. But he's back. So that's good. Yes, metric does suck. LA is correct. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Metric terrible.
American.
America.
America.
Absolutely. So, now what? What are we talking about? You're just playing along with some music there. You got any new stuff to, like, show them? Anything?
You could do the old favorite.
Oh god, no, save that till the last. I'll save it till the end. Nobody wants to hear that right out of the gate.
How about some current events?
Yes.
Eh?
Like what?
Eh? Submarine sandwiches.
Submarine sandwiches.
Yes. I would like one. That is a current event.
Oh, man. Dexter was in for it for Puddle Man. 80% is wrong.
Vote.
And 8%
Doesn't mean it's right.
doesn't mean it's right. Oh. You're staring at me as if I know what's happening.
I don't know if you know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening. What do you got? Let's hear it.
What?
I don't know. You're playing something?
No.
Oh, okay.
What would I possibly be
I
playing?
have no clue. Jim, I ran an automatic car wash chain for 20 years. Whoa. And that's all we did when the machine wasn't running. Plumbing. Dang. Did you have that song working at the car wash, like blaring 24/7 in there? Jim says that's sweet. He used your name too.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about my hat.
Oh, it could be. Envious Creations Car Club. Welcome. How's it going?
So how's it going, everybody? I'm not even sure if this is even showing up.
What do you mean?
We don't have the microphone.
Well, no, because we just still haven't found a way to charge the phone and have a microphone at the same time.
Yes, he likes my hat. I like my hat too. I have a bunch of shirts that go with my hat.
Dan, we should hear it saying through the tunnel from time to time. Wait, I gotta read that again. LOL. Dan, we would hear it sang through the tunnel from time to time.
What's tunnel singing?
What tunnel? Where? What tunnel? And what was I singing?
You were in a tunnel singing?
I don't know how he possibly knew about that.
Yeah, well, he does. So, explaining.
That was a long time ago. I was a different man back then. Oh, the car wash song. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. People were singing at the car wash as they were going through the car wash, and you heard it. Oh, you got some lyrics here. Well, the Eagles came in from the West Coast. They were trying like birds. They were trying to be free. All we can, whole world. Well, it's like Willie, Lion, and me. Waylon. Willie, Waylon, and me. Nice bars. Is that an actual song, or did they just make that up?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, good.
I think it is.
Yes.
And yeah, we got to limit what we can actually do on live stream, unfortunately, at least on your channel.
Yeah, because they seem to
last few times they've popped us for
we were too damn good.
Copyright.
Yeah, too damn good, and they came after us. I mean, it was they just want a portion of the ad revenue, which was not terrible or anything. The Napster bad folks. Yes. The Napsters were pretty bad folks, not gonna lie.
Well, I think it had along the lines of, like, I don't know, if you're making money off of it, which I don't know.
The thing is,
so then they take some of it.
Yeah, if you're making money off of it, then you're profiting off of their product. Where if you're not making money off it, then you know, I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. But yeah, it is what it is. I was gonna put that new carburetor on the Mustang today, but I just never got around to it. I went back home. I stared at this and came up with the idea, and now I haven't been able to stop staring at it and trying to think of how to make it work. So that's hyping them up for the future. So that's planting the seeds of mystery and intrigue. Keep them coming back from it. Yeah, it's basically trying to give them an addiction to this carburetor. YouTube has got my number. YouTube's got way take all my earnings away. Oh, that should totally be a song.
Even if I utter the same chord progression, they take my earnings away.
That sucks. Yeah, I also kind of wish I knew how to play guitar. Envious creations, because I don't. But Dan, have you been seriously considering the Thunderhead 289 Super Carb Spacer? No. I would almost be willing to bet this is more radical than that. Well, that is physically larger in stature. I think in idea this is more well, I haven't seen anybody else do it yet. Not to say nobody has, but I just haven't seen it.
Just not yet.
Yeah. Envious Tom can teach you 1 minute at a time. Oh, that's true. That's true. Tom's got single chord on on his channel, he goes through the entire guitar one chord at a time.
All the different chords, one chord at a time. It's a short special that I got out, or am putting out. You know, in case you don't have enough time to sit there for a whole half hour play a lesson, you can boot one of those up. A minute later, you can play one chord. Then you can find out, you know, what chords your favorite songs are, and you know, be able to play with your favorite songs.
Porting? Oh, LNA. We are far beyond porting with this thing. That's, you can't call what I'm about to do to this poor thing porting.
You've got to keep it carbureted.
Oh. I like it. You gotta keep it carbureted. Yes. Do that again. This was amazing.
Have you heard that song?
No.
It's an Offspring song.
Well, that's not the actual words.
No.
But I like it.
Separated. But you could change that whole thing around to being like about carburetors.
You should, because you get sub sandwiches that way. I've seen the dyno results from the. Yeah, I have too. Seriously sucks other than huge peak torque curve. Yeah. Hey, 6%. Yeah, the high ramp, it takes everything up top and just kind of smushes it down low. So I mean, you're towing something. It's amazing because you pick up giant numbers down here, but then it loses all steam just right away. You can't RPM the thing anymore. Yeah, just like long runners.
This is the legend of Edano, the pirate of the Lando.
See, when I first heard it, I thought it was Pirate of Orlando.
No, Pirate of the Lando.
Pirate of the Land. Oh,
yes.
Okay, I get it.
It's your troll fighting pirate.
Yes, I'm a troll fighting pirate.
In your mind.
Dougster likes Aldano.
There will be a video.
What are we doing for the 4th of July?
I don't know. Grilling?
Well, yeah.
Chilling?
Well, that too, but we gotta have something epic, you know, video-wise for the 4th of July, don't we?
I don't know. Is that a thing?
Yeah, of course it's a thing. Alright, I got it. You should play the guitar while a firework is inside it going off in the middle of the night.
What? No.
Yeah, that'd be good. Just have fucking sparks shooting out as you're playing. It'd be epic. Play the national anthem. You do have to learn the national anthem by the 4th of July, though.
Why?
Oh, because you're a guitar channel. Going to the Lola Car Show the 4th. Nice. We'll be on location at Tractor Pull Video Following. Nice. How do I figure carb size for a motor? It depends on what you're doing with the motor.
You're motorizing it?
Like,
The bigger, the better.
to a point, yeah.
I mean, huge. So big you can't even fit a hood on it.
Not well.
Tiny little engine, massive carburetor.
Like the toilet off of a Red Green. Like,
don't listen to me. I'm a guitar guy. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Like, if you're set up for like drag racing, right? Like high RPM, wide open throttle, then, you know, bigger helps. The thing about it is, the bigger you go, the more mid-range cruising will suffer. Because the bigger you go, the less velocity is actually going through the carburetor. So less velocity, less signal to the boosters. So when you're not at wide open throttle, then it's kind of, you know, a pooch. You know, it doesn't, it can't like pull and atomize and use the air very well at lower, you know, cruising RPM. But if you're wide open throttle, then, you know, big, you know, tunnel ram dual 1050 dominators, that's, people use it. But if you're just doing a street, then I don't know. What motor you got? What's done to it? That's probably the better question. What do you got and what's done to it?
Stuff. Change the spark plugs.
Entire entries who are weighing in, then you will see most of them pull the sled. Lots of supercharged Hemis. I bet. Yeah, they got some wild creations in that sport. Tractor pulls. I mean, they got like 6 engines all tied together, all supercharged and blown. Just that's just crazy. Oh, okay. It's a 557 big block Ford cast iron heads with a mild cam. Holy buckets. It's for the street. Clean, what's up? Gut instinct would be to say 850, because you got a lot of cubic inches there, so you need, you know, each piston is pulling, you know, big breaths. So I would say an 850. It's on the small side though. The 850 will be on the small side for that. But if it's just a street cruiser, that would be, I mean, you don't need a huge, you know, wide open throttle masher kind of thing. You have enough torque to where it will be pretty good. Yeah, the 750 would definitely be choking it. I would say 850. Actually, okay, you want to, some carb trivia here. Don't blow it up before you get there. Yeah, don't blow it up. There's a reason I say 850. There are formulas to help find a good carb size, but there are many factors to consider, like bill and program. The formulas are never really that accurate. I mean, no formula in the world is going to tell you to put dual 1050 dominators on an engine. But, you know, that's a common thing. People do it. No calculator will tell you 446 pack should work either. It's because it's technically way too much CFM if going by the calculators. But the way it does it, it works just fine. Alright, so here's a little bit of trivia. How much CFM does a 950 Holley double pumper flow? I'm gonna blow people's minds right now. 782 for a 950?
I'm with him. Enough.
Enough. What are you drinking? Water? I got water. Yeah, Dougster's right. The 950 is actually smaller than the 850.
I've got the Diet Coke.
Oh, there you go. Diet Coke. And actually, my
I lost the cap.
My carburetor build, where I put the 850 base plate on the 750, that's technically what a 950 is. A 950 is the 750 Venturi size with the 850 throttle blades. So technically I just built a 950, but you know. I forgot, Dan, you're not conventional guy. Formulas, who needs them? Oh yeah, no. I mean, you know, formula is great, but if it's not all that accurate, then what good is it? You know, based on formulas, they say bumblebees should be able to fly, but bumblebee don't know that. Yeah, 950 is usually around, you know, 820-ish CFM. My builder told me 1050, but he's all about racing. See, I would put a 1050 on it if it was, you know, more than just a street car. But seeing as it's a street car, you know, 850 would be. You can even, I mean, really, get an 850 and just go through it like I have been. You know, do the butterflies, thin down the throttle shafts. You do that kind of stuff to it, and it'll flow more than 850. It'll probably be pretty good for that application. Let's see here. What you're doing with your car is beyond the normal person's abilities. No, it's not. I'm just a normal guy, Jim. You have no idea. Wait till tomorrow's video. You'll see just how down-to-earth normal guy. I didn't have a flathead screwdriver in the house, but I could still build the carburetor. Does nothing special. What's up? Lots of green tea. Love it, gallons a week. Oh, nice. Yeah, that stuff's pretty cheap too. Yes, Colleen. Colleen got it. I didn't have a flathead screwdriver to build the base plate with because it's all flathead screws. Used a butter knife. I would do a 1050, but I don't have 1050 money or 1050 gas money. You understand more than I do, but I'm learning. I'm not a normal guy. I mean, it's all a learning curve. They're pretty really, if you just take one and you just look at it, they're pretty simple machines to understand. I mean, there's a lot of holes here, but you know, it's easy. It's intuitive. Let's say that. They're intuitive machines. Guitar Man by Bread. 6%'s requesting something. That's not a knife. Then I need to redo my shat bodywork from 10 years ago. I can't help you at all with bodywork. I'm struggling with my hood. I haven't even gone and looked at it. It's just I laid down just a little bit of Bondo. It's just like, oh, I'm done. Avoid this for a couple days. Damn, what kind of dog was Leslie? I don't know. I never had a dog named Leslie. Dexter's feeling it. See, I've never looked at a motorcycle card. I'm sure they can't be too different though. I mean, every carburetor works on the same basic theory. They're just configured a little differently. Best atomizer on the market. I have to do it, but if you want it to look good, I'm not the guy. Yeah, I'm attempting to make it look good. Leslie was on TV, Dan. Ah, see that? Don't know it then. Slow speed, purgatory for 2 weeks. Don't have to watch your videos again, Dan. Oh, yeah, I mean, just whenever you're not busy. Or if you ever, have the inkling to. Leslie's from a TV show. Okay. Leslie, not Leslie, Dan. I have no idea what you're saying.
Lassie, not Leslie.
I'm still gonna call him Leslie.
Leslie.
Leslie the dog.
What's the matter, Leslie?
Christ.
What's the matter, boy?
This carburetor is fucking terrible.
Somebody stuck in the carburetor?
Yeah. There are literal... Just the amount of things you can cut your finger on in here is outrageous. LA, I was trying to help Dan pronounce my name correctly. I love the look of a lacquer black paint job. Directional sand across it from tip to tail. Cheap, looks good, easy to repair when damaged. Cons, not losing glass, but when it's good, it's great. Oh, okay. That's the correct spelling, but I don't want it to be different. Huh. For a hood. Good luck with that. He turns it into Danism. Hey now. If anybody has a way of taking the English language and just making it illegible, LNA. You haven't input any opinion for a while now. You're just like feeling the rhythm here, aren't you? He's feeling it. Turns it into a Danism. Can't believe he'd say that. You can buff lacquer and bring it back. Dan, get a Durablock to hand block the filler on the hood. I mean, preferably I don't want to have to get anything additional, just use what I have. Like, I don't want to acquire a bunch of bodywork stuff because this is literally the only time I'm going to have to use it. So, I'm not investing in like a paint sprayer or anything like that. In more of a Rust-Oleum guy. Oh, he's more of a Rust-Oleum guy? Yeah, I tried Rust-Oleum semi-gloss, but I didn't like the look of it. I'm going with a matte black. Use your sander and get it done. No need to block it. Not a show car, it's a drag car. Well, it's got to match the shiny. Well, no, it doesn't have to be shiny, but like it can't be like, it has to just be a nice, even, not all scratched up looking black. What do you mean, LA? You're not gonna do it? I thought that was the plan. I thought we were gonna make a paint booth in the back of the U-Haul and then have you shoot it at No Name. I mean, this is just going to be, temporary until then. I just painted my rust holes. Nice. You guys inspired me to stop shaving, but I've realized I'm getting some gray hair. Ah, I mean, I am both happy and sad that I was the one we were the ones who, us collectively, we're the ones who inspired you to grow out a beard. But now you realize you have gray hair, so it's kind of catch-22. There's nothing wrong with gray hair, though.
Yeah, Slimo, you're not getting old. You're just becoming a silver fox.
No, he's old. You get gray hair, you're just damn old. You just gotta accept it.
Yeah.
There's no bullshit in your age here.
Whatever. Want to compare who has more hair left on their head?
Not really. Slimo's 51.
Holy! With all that filler you're slapping.
All that. Did you watch the? I barely put any on there.
You're going gray in my 20s. Yeah, my daughter was sitting with me earlier this morning, and she's like, "Dad, you've got a lot of gray hairs in your beard." I'm like, "Yeah, that's because of you."
Hell yeah, I thought you were going to paint it body color at No Name. I was just going to matte black it until we got there. Are you saying you couldn't do it? I didn't put much body putty on there. I just put body putty on the parts that were like cavities to try to fill in the cavities. And then I'll sand that down, and then I'll use a high build black primer. Do a few coats of that, and then sand that down, and then I'll do the actual black, matte black, and hopefully that'll just come out as a nice even coat. You will, okay. Yeah, we gotta actually make a plan for that, because I think that would be amazing. We gotta get a sign for you to hang above the U-Haul. L&A's Auto Works. It's right there on the U-Haul. People would be coming, people wouldn't even be watching the race. They would just come over to see what the hell we got going on. Just goes against my better judgment, but it'll be okay. What does? The way I'm doing it? I mean, yeah, no, it's... You're more of a professional, I'm more of a... I just need it to look right. I need it to look right, but I don't want to have to do it right in order to make that work.
High on fumes.
They be getting high on fumes. Oh, painting inside the U-Haul? Yeah, nice job one.
Yeah, works.
The good thing is it will be better than it was. That's what matters. Oh yeah. You should do a short of doing that. People subscribe instantly. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure. You betcha.
Well, you betcha, don't you know?
Oh, I know. I know.
You fucking know.
If anybody knows, I knows.
You know who knows? I'll tell you who knows. Conduit knows. Plymouth had a fire arrow I don't know what happened to Thumper. I haven't seen him around in a long time, like months, actually. I don't know. I guess I haven't gone to check up on him either, though, so I'm kind of as guilty as he is. I should check on his channel, see if he's been posting stuff or not. Slimo doing good. The days are getting longer now. I seen one. Oh, good. Conduit and his trusty sidekick, Breaker Box. Yes. Stars of the show. Alright. Scrub your trans, Fire Pinto. Make it look good. Then paint it red. Red's a good color. I want to hang with Thumper. I wish he wasn't almost 9 hours away. Dougster, that is literally how I feel about all of you guys. I want to hang with all you guys, but you're also dang gum far away.
Yeah, like how does that work?
Yeah.
Get closer.
Get closer, damn it. How come you're so far away? The only one who's close to us is that Honest Patron's garage. I think it's Honest Patron's garage.
Honest Peyton?
Yeah, Honest Peyton. They're in Bemidji. They're only 2 hours away. They got all those cool hot rods, rent rods. I kind of want to meet up with them, like do some shenanigans out on the street and just kind of hang out. I think that'd be awesome. Fun. Conduit is good for shooting blow darts that can kill rabbits. Nice.
This is the legend of Endano. Some people call him El Mano. It's the pirates of the Lando. Challenged by none, he's El Dano.
I like this song. It's about me.
Legend spreads across the land. He's a pirate that has both hands. Still on a peg leg where he stands.
Oh, I still got both feet.
Challenged by none, he's a piano.
Need some rockers.
His legend will live on. So you see he's not gone.
I'm right here.
It's hard to do it when I'm looking right at you. So you can just feel your head getting bigger.
I gotta loosen my hat a little bit. Starting to constrict.
It's a sneak peek.
A little sneak peek of the El Dano.
The El Dano. El Dano sneak peek.
El Dano sneak peek. Oh, yes.
Well, I don't know about you. I think it's time.
Oh, okay. I don't remember the words anymore. There was a man that turned to soup now, floating right under his door. Some random guy just walking by, so that guy alive no more. The king ended up calling Sir Crow and blew him up off the floor. Oh man, turn liquid on the floor. Oh man's not so solid anymore. Oh man, he don't pay his landlord. Oh man, he's man, we all the doors. Oh man. better watch out, Slimo. Pickles is gonna be around the corner. Oh no, I have no fucking clue what the second part is. I completely forgot
You had one job.
that shit.
One. You failed. Getting static from my boss for no
Oh no.
Not happy about it. Tell him, Dougster,
That you're sick. Those
you only live
4 days.
once, and he might not live long enough to see you only living once if he doesn't be okay with it.
Yeah, threaten your boss. That will work out fine. Pickle's setting Australia on fire now. Yes, does nothing special. Pickle is in fact responsible for all fires now. Gather a group.
I wonder who they're. Because here it's Smokey the Bear, right? He's the forest fire preventative representative that we have.
Wait.
We have a giant bear.
Wait.
But according to Mitch Hedberg, in the UK, it's Smacky the Frog, right? So is it different for everybody? Like, is it like the Canadian Mountie Beaver or something?
I thought Smokey the Bear was universal
No,
for everybody.
no. You didn't hear that Mitch Hedberg joke?
No?
Yeah, he's like lost in the woods and a frog came hopping near me. Never in my life have I been... Because he was making fun of like, oh yeah, forest prevention. Like, that's nice. Hey, it's a bear. He's going to rip your face off.
That's all good, no problem. However, we have a guy out on medical and 8 training 2 new guys. Yay. Ah. That's a bummer. Ron G, what's happening? Yeah, Mitch Hedberg was hilarious.
I got an ant farm. Them fellas didn't grow shit.
Yeah. Got an ant farm. So you fucking stuff farm. You haven't grown shit.
I've added a new line to it.
If I rip your legs off, you look like snowman.
I love Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah. Great, now Jack Black's gonna be after this.
Wanted to get monetized, but there's nothing I can do.
Jack Black's gonna.
Once he heard me strumming the song online, he came after me with pitchforks and a lot of time. False flag attacks, lightning stuff. Stephen Wright, yeah. I like he's just so like yeah, how's it going? I love Stephen Wright.
Oh, I might be making a big purchase on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's that?
Top secret. Can't discuss it.
So you can tell me out later?
Yep. Oh, Junkyard.
Can't discuss it online. What up, Junkyard? Necromancer?
Junkyard, I need your help.
Oh, you were talking about reading a book the other day. I was wondering, have you ever read the Necronomicon?
I've heard of it. Never read it.
No? No? No?
Heard of it.
Yeah? Heard of it.
Yes.
but haven't ever seen any movies
No.
with that said book in it.
What was I saying? Junkyard. Me, you, this. Gotta make happen. There, that was enough information, wasn't it?
Yes.
Get on it. Right now.
Sure.
Been looking at this thing all day, and I have an idea. But I'm gonna need your help. Oh, by the way, my big purchase has nothing to do with this. Oh.
Spends his nights in Montana, feeling the wind upon his face.
Lies awake and night wonders.
I could have made such a big mistake. In his life, he's filled with all his good intentions. A lot of beef jerky with Sasquatch, and I know.
It's coming along. The junkyard song is coming along. Nope. That's already filled. And this costs way more.
Not read the Necronomicon. A movie. It is in Evil Dead, Army of Darkness. A bunch of movies, actually.
You'll need measurement. I tell you what, as soon as I do the thing I'm gonna do to it, I might just ship it off to you, and then you can take all the measurements you want. Although, trust me, once you get it, you're gonna be like, "Why? What? I don't understand."
Nice, Dougster. I'll have to check out your Coleman Lantern content. Is it gonna be in a tent? Is it content in it filmed within a tent?
Oh, that'd be. You should do a camping video.
This is my content tent.
Camping with new guys. You wouldn't understand, Junkyard. Trust me. What I'm about to do to this poor thing, you are gonna be like, "What do I do?" And then I'll tell you, and then you'll be like, "Okay." And then we'll just make it happen. So it'll be good. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else do what I'm about to do to this poor thing. But it should work in theory. I mean, I don't have the whole concept ironed out yet. I will have to look at it once I do the thing.
I don't want to asphyxiate thyself. Good thinking ahead and not asphyxiating thine self.
Who's asphyxiating thine self?
Who's not asphyxiating thine self? That would be the Dougster.
Ah, I see. You have a phobia of working on carburetors. This is like your worst nightmare, because this is far beyond working on one. This is borderline destroying one to make it better. In the hopes of making it better. If it doesn't work, then this thing is complete junk. Yes, it is. Gotta keep him.
See, he knows what offspring is. I'm gonna rewrite that song. Call it "We've Got to Keep Them Carbureted."
Yes. Great video calling out Dan earlier. Yeah. Wait, there was a video? I seen the community post.
Hi, Honest Peyton.
Is there an actual video, LA? And I completely missed it? I just saw it right before we went live. So I showed him the community post, which was hilarious. Oh, is Honest Patriot Speed? Oh, you are in here. Oh, congrats on the 1,000.
Woo! 1,000.
Yeah, he's got 1,000.
Holy smokes.
So, Honest Patrons, you are like the closest one to us. I think you're in Bemidji, right? Which is like only 2-ish hours away. We have to like hook up and do something because you're the only one close enough to us and where we could. Should get together and have some fun. Maybe do some questionable things out on the street and then have a barbecue or something. Could do a rat rod versus or the hot rods versus the Mustang. Make it a big spectacle. Where are y'all at? We're in Minnesota.
We're in the soda.
We're in Minnesota.
The continental United States of America.
America.
It's not a doll. It's an action figure.
Shit, I know the voice, but I can't put the name to it.
6 months out of the year, I live in the Baja.
Oh, we gotta get in touch. You know my email, right, Honest Patrons? Email me. If you don't know my email, it's newguysgarage@gmail.com. Lowercase. Oh, it's all lowercase. But yeah, we should totally get together and do some fun shit. Because, why not? We're close enough. I have 10 100-year-old Coleman lanterns. Bet you they work mint, too.
Probably a lot better than any Coleman lantern you go pick up at the store today.
Yeah. Well, because they made shit to actually work. Sweet. Okay, good. Yeah, email me. Let's get a connection going here. Going to winter, or going to Mexico for winter. Yeah. Open headers are good. El Dano. I like the open headers. And then you got the Lakewood pipes on there too, which are just awesome. Open headers don't make as much power as collector extensions would on it. But, still good. They are finicky at first, but we're fine early, Coleman. Oh, okay. Tranquility. That is perfect. It is tranquility to some people, but then to other people, they just don't get it. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm excited. You hyped up?
Yeah.
You have no idea what I was talking about, do you?
No.
Honest Patrons here. I was saying we gotta get together and do some cool shit. Because they're close. That's when I was literally was talking about this before you jumped on.
Where I jumped on.
Lakes
Where
on
did I jump on to?
Tubes on the 28th. Okay.
Hear them complain.
They must be complaining pretty loud if you can hear them over the open header.
Sorry, just push the gas a little harder.
That's some care. That's some care and level complaining right there. Oh, yes. Can't hear complaints. Oh, can't. I see. There was a T on the end there.
There was.
I missed it.
I'm slow and dyslexic and stubborn, so he just chooses not to see words. Leslie. No, it's Lassie, okay. that poor dog is gonna have
It's Leslie.
a crisis on his hands. It's like, is my name Leslie?
Yes, it is. It's Leslie now. Yeah, that'll be good. Ah, my kiddo does the same thing. My little girl. Dyslexic of the word.
Bye, junkyard.
Oh, all right. Bye, junkyard. I will. I'll fill you in on what's going on with this bad boy in Discord.
Yes,
You
fill him in.
You're gonna think it's ridiculous.
If life gives you melons, you might be dyslexic.
If life gave me melons, I'd blow them up with the 45, and then BNR would get real scared. What time is it? How long have we been doing this?
Not
Feels
long
like
enough.
we just started.
We did just start. An hour and 11 minutes ago,
Ah, okay.
we have started.
Nice. We still got time.
Yeah, we got time.
Good. I was getting worried that I was getting close to the end.
Good time. What up? What do you want to talk about?
What?
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I can't talk about this. And I can't talk about my big purchase that I'm doing. But I can hint at them and get people curious. Which is exactly what I was doing. I still gotta put the carburetor I just built on the Mustang. See how that works. Pretty curious. How's the finger? Is it in one piece now, or?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Oh shit!
Yeah.
It's almost.
It's,
It's pretty much healed.
It's all back together. There's some.
Does it feel weird?
There's some scar tissue that I got to deal with. Yeah.
Does it feel like it's all one finger, or does it still feel like it's?
It feels together
Okay, good.
enough.
Well, that's good. It's good that worked out for you.
It's just gonna feel weird when I flip people off now.
Oh,
I
okay.
flip people the bird.
Yeah.
I've noticed that earlier. Somebody was like riding on my ass in my car, right?
So you,
And then they sped up around me, almost causing like a 3-car pileup.
yeah.
So I put the old hand out the window and flew the bird for a while.
Nice.
I love how people do stuff like that, and then they're all shocked, like I would give them the bird. I'm like, yeah, you almost caused like 6 families to crash and die, so you're an idiot.
Wow. You feel pretty strongly about that.
I do, because I drive around with my kids in the car.
Well, at least it didn't pass you on the passenger side.
I've had that happen too.
Well, people do that a lot.
And he also got some birds flipped at him. He was also shocked too.
Set pic of light frame damage on shop truck 2, the frame shop. I will get word on Monday if they want to pull out the frame damage. Super light. I think it will take them longer to hook up than to actually pull. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, I got more messages that blew out people's eardrums again. Oh, you're doing the carb rebuild now. Oh, it's going good, Pickle? How is it? Is it scary inside there?
That was Peyton.
What?
The email you probably just got.
Oh, okay, good. Perfect. Yeah, we'll get in touch. I think we could come up with some pretty hilarious and fun shenanigans.
Yeah.
Maybe we can meet somewhere. Iconic or something. Or I really haven't been around. I mean, I've been to Bemidji. like stopped and actually taken in the scenery though. It was all work. Normally the
I went
case.
just north of Bemidji to Red Lake, and that was an experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if anybody knows anything about Red Lake, but that's straight up on the res.
Yes, absolutely a collaboration.
Yeah, well, I that was back when I delivered appliances. I delivered a fridge and a washer. And when we got back to the shop after that day, I realized that there was a bullet hole fresh in the side of the van. A fresh one.
It was dirty, and I think the problem was the gasket
Whole new
between
world.
the intake and carb. Okay. Take care. Oh, lean? Okay. Messing up the mixture, so small amount of RTV. Get some. Okay. Did you pull out the spark plug to see if it's ghost white, like it was running lean? 27 miles north, whole new world. It kind of is. New gaskets. Yeah, I used to have to deliver guillotine blades, like for printing companies. So I would have to start here in Brainerd, go all the way up to International Falls, then come all the way over to Bemidji. But I would just like circle around Bemidji on the highway, enter in on the west side, quickly hit one place, and go right back down to here. So I've been there. I just never like been in the town like looking around. It's all business.
What up, Juan?
Juan is he.
Well, I mean, my experience is like when you first get into Red Lake, right?
Yes.
You first drive up into Red Lake.
Is that when the bullet happened?
I have no idea when that happened.
Okay.
I would rather not know when that happened, to be
Sure.
honest with you. Off to the left-hand side, there's a half of garage, and it's white. And in red lettering, it's spray painted, "No white people."
Let's say it was running bad, so we have runtime. Plug to. Oh, okay. You take the bypass. I took something. Yeah. Like I circled around Bemidji, around north of Bemidji to the west, dived in on the west side, then dived back out, and then came back down south. Hasn't changed. It takes one to know one. Doing good, talking pickle.
So I don't know if any of y'all are, have $250,000 laying around and was gonna buy yourself a submarine trip to see the Titanic, but I'd probably not if I was you.
You don't think so?
Nope, I would probably bypass that one.
I hear they're having technical difficulties.
Yeah, that.
They might be back up there on it soon.
Just sad.
You quit the Dan with that. What chord with 7 and 9? You quit the Dan with that. Oh, fan. You quite the fan of that. You're quite the fan of 7 and 9 chord.
7 and 9 chord.
Yes, those are chords right there. I thought they were alphabetical. Oh, that's
7 and 9. It's 7 to 9.
Suffered a few setbacks. Yeah. You
So,
know?
I mean, here's what we know, basically, on all that happened.
Okay.
Like, it went down,
It did.
and as it was going down,
It
initially,
catastrophically.
it imploded, and the Navy knew what happened.
Yeah.
Right away. Everybody knew what happened right away. But, for some reason, they didn't tell anybody for 4 days. Seems a little sus, but what do you know? I don't know.
Supposedly a search and rescue. It was 4 days.
A search and rescue for people they knew were dead.
Well, the way I don't know if any new information's come out about it.
James Cameron, of all people.
James
Cameron. He's been to the Titanic quite a few. He's a master diver, sub guy, right?
Okay.
He says like he heard what happened and knew the sub was gone because their tracking device, and they lost communication.
Right.
Because they lost communication, that could be a technical difficulty, but that tracking device, something catastrophic would have had to happen for that to not work anymore, because it was completely separate, completely owned batteries, completely whole separate unit.
Yeah.
So for all that to happen at the same time, he knew the sub was gone, and he knew that Monday.
Probably. Well, I mean, in a murder, when someone's murdered, they don't come out and say that guy was murdered the day of. Normally, it's
they say there was a murder. They're not gonna disclose people's IDs until family's notified and everything else.
Right.
Even then, maybe not if there's minors involved.
Yeah.
But they will disclose that there was a murder. 4 days.
4 days ain't that long.
What happened in that 4 days?
It became world news.
Hunter Biden.
Wait, what?
Somebody that's the son of somebody fairly important in this country got a giant plea deal. They made sure to wait until after that happened to disclose the information that the people on the sub were actually dead. And they were not looking for people that could possibly be alive.
What?
Just speculation. Well, no, it's not speculation. It's factual information. But
okay, I have not been keeping up to date on any of this. They got COVID. Yeah, they probably had COVID down there.
That's what happened, right? Like somebody contracted COVID before they jumped in that thing, and it's all over from there.
Look, I mean, they made the pressure chamber a cylinder and not a sphere, knowing that it was more weak, and then they made it out of untested material.
Carbon fiber, which slowly breaks down. That's what they offered James Cameron in last year to go down and look at it. He said no. Because of the state of the submarine.
They were quarantined. Well, they are definitely.
They are now.
They are definitely now. Yeah.
I wonder if one of them did have COVID, would they all be gone from COVID then?
Yeah.
They were doing for a while?
I'm sure. I don't know.
Got in a car accident, but he had COVID.
Guns and gears. What's up?
How's it going?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's people are calling it a huge travesty, and it's really outshining the other boat that just, capsized, drowning literal. I think it was at least 100 people on this boat that all drowned. But yeah, these 5 rich people, who went down in a sub that everybody told them
11 times. COVID got them.
Yeah, COVID got them.
It's definitely the COVID.
Yeah,
there wasn't
the COVID. There was COVID on the boat.
Missing half of his face anymore, but
it's
neither here nor there.
Whether
down there, he would be negotiating who to eat first. Of course, not him, since he's too delicious.
Well, I am basically Wagyu at the moment. Quite literally.
I think you could take the way off of the beginning of that. Just goo.
Well, basically, Wagyu beef is nothing but really fat cows who don't do anything. I qualify as Wagyu, I think.
I think the best thing that can be said about this whole submarine thing is there's going to be a whole lot more regulations involved with submarining.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I don't really feel bad.
Their end was
for them.
instantaneous. So
it's an unpopular opinion I hold, as always.
They basically just ceased to be. So
I don't feel bad for their idiocy. I really don't. They had it fucking coming.
I feel bad for the people that paid to do that, because it wasn't. Imagine paying $250,000.
Imagine
and then finding out halfway down there that it's a one-way trip.
Imagine having that kind of money to blow on something like that. Like I said, I don't know the people. I don't know the people. The people could be pricks for all I know. Usually, when you have that kind of money, you're not a very nice person. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, that's in a sense racist.
It's not racist.
It kind of is.
Any race.
You're racist against rich people.
No, it'd be richest.
Well, either way, same difference. I don't hate people because they have more money than me. I hate them based on individual, like how I individually feel about every individual person.
I hate people who are schnobs, and people who are schnobs have money.
I mean, people could say generalities about you too.
They can, and
I hate people with glasses. They're stupid.
And they have the right to hate me for having glasses.
They do.
What?
And they probably do.
Everybody stop. Hey, what's that creaking sound? Seems to get worse the further we go down. Should make that song. Let's see here. I've had years of ownership of... again, yep. Make
From Ace Hardware won't be allowed again. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, don't allow people from Ace Hardware.
Oh, it's just not healthy to even watch. Yeah, TV and social media is definitely not really good for you.
Don't watch the news anymore. Like, the news is just there to rile people up now.
Oh yeah, no, the implosion was instantaneous. They had no clue what was going on.
I mean, I relate it to a lot of, like, the atomic bombs. Like, if you were, like, dead center when that bomb went off, you'd just be gone.
Well, you'd be a shadow on the wall.
Wait, but I mean, you're just instantaneously gone. Yeah. And that's about how it happened there. They're just instantaneously gone.
Yeah.
They felt nothing.
It was basically like stepping on an ant. Just squashed, done.
Isn't this social media? This is social media.
It is. And it's cancer.
To a certain extent.
This will rot your brain if you watch it long enough.
Rot your brain. And if you watch it with your mouth open, it possibly could rot your teeth. I don't know. Because as Juan said, we are delicious.
He said I'm delicious.
Well, I think he was referring to me.
I think so. Our nukes explode above the ground. Yeah, well, it does more damage above the ground. I think it's able to spread that way.
It's like 1,600 feet above the ground. That's where they detonate. That's strictly to cause the most destruction.
Yeah.
Like, if it hit the ground, it wouldn't had caused probably half as much actual destruction. But and they calculated that in the Manhattan Project. So.
They dropped that thing and then they hung a fucking hard left or right, whichever direction they went, and they got the hell out of there.
I was like nuclear stuff really intrigued me for a while, so I went down this long rabbit hole about like all the bombs that have ever been like detonated, and even like some of the like power plant issues like Chernobyl and Fukushima and like all that.
22 years in the Army. Well, thank you for your service, guy.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
I always had ambitions in going in the Army, but I never had the physical capability. Bikini Atoll. It's a place they drop bombs.
Yes.
And then that became Bikini Bottom. Oh, SpongeBob.
Yes.
Yes.
Also true. But there was a bunch of like islands over there that are all named Bikini something.
Yeah.
Like Bikini Atoll, Bikini something or other.
Oh, coming up soon then. Just got a little over a year. It's not bad. It's towards the end of the road.
I watch a lot of Plainly Difficult. What's the other one I watch? I like those guys a lot. They're really descriptive. And watch a lot of Rydell. I don't know if you know. Watch that one too. But
Rich GT 350. What's up? I didn't even read the name. I was just reading the comment.
Guy has a lot of video. He's basically anything like he's got his own scale, like the Plainly Difficult guy. The Plainly Difficult disaster scale that he rates all this stuff on. It's pretty good.
Hilarious.
Have you ever heard of David Hahn?
I've heard of David and Han, but I don't know if they're the same person.
Probably not. He was a kid who was in the Boy Scouts, right?
Okay.
And like a real sciencey kid.
Right, nerd.
Figured out how to make a reactor in his parents' like gardening shed.
Ah, did he die?
Eventually. He didn't die from that though.
Oh, okay.
I think he drank himself to death.
You guys ever watch YouTube? Ah, well, here and there, yeah.
All I watch is YouTube. Cable will rot your brain.
That's pretty much all.
YouTube will rot it just a hair slower, and there might be some snippets of truth on there.
YouTube will rot it, but at least you get like more options.
Yes, at least it will be fun to rot your brain that way.
Yes.
20th century version of cavemen. What? I mean, what's wrong with being a caveman? So easy a caveman can do it. Me. Well, I don't know. One, it's 2023. Maybe we're cave peoples, okay? Just kidding. I am totally a caveman.
Juan didn't ask your pronouns first. I think I have to sympathy riot.
I'm a cave thee them.
I feel the need to burn down a Walgreens now.
Oh no.
Oh, I've learned so much about 850 Holly CarPlay. Oh, because of what I was doing? Yeah, I got the carburetors all put together. The videos were supposed to go up today, but they did not upload in time. So that'll be it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're getting 2 videos. One right after the other. I'll make them premieres or something. Not sure. But yeah, that project is done. And then we got this You're not even gonna believe what this is gonna be. Below your minds. Oh, it's so hard to keep up with channels on his Facebook pages. Ghost Rider. It's so hard to keep up with everybody and produce your own at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, Buck promoted you guys tonight to get you 1K. So he's a good guy. Oh yeah, Buck's an awesome guy. Yeah, he does the channel reviews. Really cool.
He's a really bucking good guy.
He's a bucking good guy. I like how he's rolling with it now. Like he uses it. You came up with that. He's still pushing you guys on another live. Oh, we make some high quality crap on our channel. No, you make some awesome stuff on your channel. I like seeing the old hot rod. Like, I like the old stuff like that too. It's like a whole another world. Carb's done. Doesn't work though. That's the ultimate test, Pickle. See if everything you did actually worked. That's the stage of the game I'm going to be in here tomorrow.
Text to join. Tim is the man.
Nice. Thank you, Jim. Tim.
Tim is the man.
Tim is the man.
Which Tim we talking?
Yeah, I don't actually know who Tim is.
Timmy!
Gonna try it tomorrow morning since it's late. Ah. You could give her a quick poll and see if it starts and then shut her off right away.
LS swap it.
Neverborn S10, what's up? LS swap it? No. I almost LS swapped the Cutlass before I went with the 406. Oh, Tim Windsor. Okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was... I had the engine out of the Cutlass. I realized that the 355 was toast. When I bought the car, the guy told me it was a 383 Classic. It wasn't. 355. But it was toast, so I was looking to see what to put in it. It was between a 454, another small block Chevy, and an LS. I was leaning towards the LS because they make easy power, but the cost of actually getting it in the car was going to be, wasn't going to be cheap. It would have been cheaper to actually build the small block Chevy because I had aluminum heads from the 355 that I could put on the small block Chevy. So. Chevys are Corvette engines that are stroke 383. Hate is coming for your cars. No, I'm not doing the LS and the Mustang. Maybe if it was a Fox body, but not the old stuff. LS is great. I wanted the LS, but it just didn't make any sense to put an LS in there when I already had the small block Chevy parts that I could swap onto another short block. And then I ended up getting that 406, which used to be a dirt track engine, I think. It had Ross forged pistons, bored 30 over. So it was a 400 small block, bored 30 over 406. Someone did a lot of work to the crank. I mean, the crank was all, dirt track stuff. They messed with the crank a lot, the counterweights and whatnot. Then I put the heads on, and the heads were those heads were not good. They were Gen 1 trick flow twisted wedge small block Chevy heads. They quit producing them because the geometry on the valve train was not right from the get-go. So they would wear out valve guides and break valve springs. Stop cursing. Oh, your coupe should roll 400 small block? Yeah. That thing made really good power. I mean, for what it was, I mean, it had a solid flat tappet camshaft. I think it was only 513 lift, which wasn't a whole lot of lift, but it was 290 duration, 106 LSA. It was rowdy. It made 487 horsepower and 505 foot-pounds, which the small lift is what handicapped that engine. If it had 550 lift, it would have been up in the 500s, 550 maybe. It was just kind of a puny cam. It was puny in terms of lift anyway, for what the heads flowed. A lot of noise. How the header sounds the part, that's it. Well, I mean, but those cars are so light, aren't they? I mean, they can't weigh very much at all. It can't take much to get that thing to scoot. Or at least lay down some rubber. I mean, that's really the important part, that it can lay down the rubber. That's where the fun's at. The actual going fast part, couldn't care. Getting up to the speed is a lot funner than being at the speed. Like, driving down the road going 100 miles an hour doesn't do anything for me. Getting up to 100 miles an hour is where the fun's at. Okay, 347. Nice. 430 foot-pounds. Okay. The coupe is sketchy, especially with our brakes. Yeah. No, you don't need brakes. Brakes don't help you go fast. Rod Hendricks, what's happening? Ah, see? You couldn't resist, Pickle. You had to go try her. It's running? See how proud you feel of yourself?
Power, not just hear it.
Yeah, I want to feel power, not just hear it. Well, like I said, those cars are so light, be able to get up and go on with basically anything. Okay. Yeah, have a good one, man. I will check your email and we'll get in touch. We gotta do something.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
I don't know nothing, but I'll hang out and play music.
Okay. Have fun doing burnouts out on the street. You can be the flagger. You can flag us off. And then eat food. Food's the important part. On tranquility.
Oh yeah, somebody mentioned food. I'll definitely eat some food.
Oh, we'll definitely have some food. Have some meat. Grilled stuff. Yeah.
Just working on an old Barracuda. No, not too much.
Yeah, that's right.
People are going to come after us.
I'm sorry.
How long have you been playing guitar?
This entire live stream.
Yep, this total entire live stream. Probably like 20 some odd years.
Now you got that song stuff.
Started when I was like seriously trying to learn when I was like 8 years old. And I'm like 37 next month, so
Jesus Christ, you're old.
29 years. Too long to be this crappy at it.
Been playing guitar longer than I've been alive.
That's what she said, LA? Who's she?
Nothing.
And why is she saying things like that?
Nothing wrong with that rod. Pretty sure that was it. What'd you miss? 6%? You missed everything.
Where were you?
Jesus Christ.
You just took off?
Monumental things happened while you were gone.
Yeah.
You're going to have to rewatch it.
We cured diseases.
It's true. Turns out the best cure for disease is compression.
Squeeze it right out of you.
No, I meant them
That's,
them socks you put on. The
yeah.
compression socks.
Right. Sure.
Oven cleaner. Recommend. Bigly. Yeah, oven cleaner works good. Now you're just showing off.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Good. Good. That joke sank.
Yeah, nobody laughed. I didn't.
I laughed. You laughed.
I didn't laugh.
You laughed.
I didn't even laugh a little bit. What ideas for a collab 6%?
Yeah, what do you got an idea? 6%.
Yes, what's collabing?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Just gonna like hang around by the fence drinking beer, or what's going on?
Boy, I'll tell you what. Them some guys who hang out by the fence.
Well, it's still running, still makes power.
Oh, damn it, Boomhauer.
Well, good. Seems like what you did worked, Pickle. Now you just gotta take it back off, thin out the, throttle shafts, knife edge the edges of the butterfly. You gotta get rid of all the casting shit, smooth it all out. And then you will have a performance generator. Shit's gonna be producing wattage like you wouldn't believe. Convert a hairdryer into a turbo. I don't think a hairdryer would output enough wind in order to power the engine. You might be offended. Oh no. Videos will flap sometimes. Like my gauge, my nitrous panel, those videos kind of flopped a bit.
We could all build a submarine. I know where we could find a giant propane tank. And just this much bulletproof glass. Oh, that'll be perfect. It'll be perfect.
Will it?
It will.
Why?
Because
Okay.
we can get Dougster to bring one of his camping lanterns.
That's carbon monoxide. No, okay, alright. you're making it out of a big propane cylinder, right? You should paint it like a beer can. So when it gets down there and it crushes itself.
Vote for carbon fiber. But it'd be great. We could take people to see the Edmund Fitzgerald for like $2,500.
Fuck, isn't oh no, he's dead now, isn't he?
What?
Gordon Lightfoot's dead, isn't
Yeah.
he? We could have commissioned him to sing it while it's on the sub. Shit. Oh. Yeah, painted as a huge Bud Light can. Oh, jeez.
We started out on this submarine. Do you think it would be weird if somebody just started playing We All Live in a Yellow Submarine in the submarine?
You should do it.
I really want to equate those two together. I need Mark Knopfler.
Who?
He
Is he a person?
Dire Straits.
Oh, okay. You
I used to know Money for
could-
Nothing, but I don't know it right now.
Could you could hire Sticks to play I'm Sailing Away.
I will just come up with her own version. I'm sailing away, set an open course under the sea.
Under the sea. Yeah. There you go.
I'm floating away. Where's my left arm? I think it floated away.
Put it in the water.
Sink a Polish submarine.
Floating takes me away.
Oh no.
I'm fading away. This freaking sub has come to crush me. No. No. I got it. Could take submarine, tours to go see the Edmund Fitzgerald, right? But the only song that plays, the only song playing is Under Pressure. Pressure, pushing down on me, pushing down on
The Mario Kart submarine.
you. Lord. Submarine. Yeah. Oh.
Holy shnikes.
What?
It is 8:54.
Oh no.
That means I gotta go to the bathroom.
What?
Goodbye.
At that time specifically?
Yes.
Okay.
Every day.
Bye. Well, he's gone. Let's go to the bathroom. So, good luck. Does nothing special, wishes you luck. He's got practice. He'll be fine. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Time for Ghost Rider? Oh, he did leave the pick. I guess I could. Oh, ouch. Pain. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's Ghost Rider time. It's a tradition, really. There. That was an unpracticed. Been a long time since I played Ghost Rider. Pretty good. Yeah. Are you coming back?
What in the world are you doing? I suppose playing the one song you know. And you tried to get me to sit on your carburetor. That's very not nice of you.
The one I know more than one song.
Start the clock.
Start the clock. See, I knew that one. What else do I mean, okay. Well, I know, wait. How's it? Yeah, something like that.
And today, guess who's responsible for getting his own live stream demonetized? That would be Dan.
Oh yeah, shit. No, no, this is wrong. I can't. You give me this. I'm more familiar with that. I'll give you this. You know more about that than I do. There we go.
Just finding extra picks places.
I did. Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
I will get us demonetized.
No, don't do that. Son of a bitch. Oh, you played wrong.
I lost interest.
Okay. Did you?
Yeah, it's hard to. I just think about my SG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get sad.
Yeah, that's true. That's a 700. Ollie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. The difference between a 700 and a 750 is the primaries are slightly smaller on a 700 than they are on a 750.
See, I know Irish music, but I can't play it unless I'm drinking. So, and you have to be drinking to play Irish music.
Ghost Rider remix. You're trying to remix the Ghost Rider?
Huh?
Trying to remix Ghost Rider?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. LA wanted you to.
Like what?
I don't know.
Oops.
Oh, Jesus.
I got a sweaty finger.
Whoopsie. Youngsters team's winning against some hockey players. Is that like pipes? The pipes are calling.
The Irish music? Yes. Hotel California. I don't have my 12 string with me.
Do you need all 12 string?
I mean, it sounds better.
Well, we don't want it to sound better. They'll copyright us. Preferably if you can make it like, you know, if you were trying to, like, if Hotel California is the color white, I want it to be like off-white.
Off-white. It's by the Beagles, right?
Yeah, it's by the Beagles.
Yeah, the Beagles.
It's Hotel Mobile 8. On a dark desert highway, cool whip in my hair.
Cool whip in my hair.
Why is there cool whip in Dusty Dude's hair? Don't ask, Pickle. You'll learn when you're older. Time will be a factor. Baby born in September. Ah, Jason's Garage, what's up? How you doing?
Cool wind in my hair.
You like my carburetor?
I smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, saw a shimmering kite.
I hate when people say that. What, that you'll find out when you're older? And as soon as you find out, Pickle, you'll wish you never knew. That's how it's gonna work.
And she stood in the doorway.
You do dig carbs. Jason's Garage, you do not even want to know what the hell I'm gonna do to this thing. I am gonna mutilate this thing beyond recognition. And then I will rebuild it. Possibly. With the help of Junkyard Necromancer. I'm gonna ship it to him. I won't even tell him what the plan is. He's just gonna look at it and be like, what did you do? What is this? That's a carburetor. When? How? August or October, I think, will work itself out once we're all together. Yeah, let's get together. Do some collabs. You took a sledgehammer to one once? Nice. That might be in my future too, Fire Pinto. Possibly. Maybe. Not gonna say. The $6 million carb by Dan. If you're running a tunnel ram, you should just take the hood off and just get some shiny valve covers that look cool. Nice carb swap in the LS. All you need the MSD box to control the spark, but otherwise it's just the MSD box and a intake manifold. Then it's done. Yes, tunnel ram. I want to be in the tunnel ram lifestyle, but finding one is damn near impossible for the small block Ford. One that you can afford anyway. maybe I did. Maybe I thought. Never know. Got to see. If I did, I'll have to do even more carb videos. Twice as many because it'll take 2 carbs. We actually have it running with stock ECU. Oh, and it, oh, okay. Sheet metal tunnel ram, maybe. Well, how do I explain it? Like, the sheet metal looks okay, but really, if you're gonna have a tunnel ram, it has to look like a vintage tunnel ram. Like, at that point, like, looks are kind of, like, important, you know? It has to look old school. It can't look like new, shiny stuff. It needs to be old and dull. Like, I'm finicky about the way stuff looks. I don't know why, I just kind of am. I'm like detail oriented in that way. Which some people just don't even understand my way of looking at shit, but that's okay. Put a big old blower on it. Yeah, I can't afford that either. That's like $3,000 at the low end to get one of them. I was looking into converting a diesel 671 diesel blower into a gasoline blower. They have kits for that, but that's a lot of work. Top of NA. Only cooler is blower for Terpsky. Tunnel ram is damn good looking.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what I want to see? I want to see a blow-through tunnel ram. People don't do it. People don't like do blow-through tunnel rams. I don't know why though. Might be a distribution thing, but I think it would look sweet. Can you imagine a twin supercharger or a twin I can't speak. Centrifugal. Twin centrifugal superchargers. One feeding into this carburetor, one feeding into that carburetor. Not much room in the Pinto for Terpskis. That's why people put the Terpskis on the outside nowadays. They put them above the hood now. Yeah, blowers are expensive. The only way I could afford a blower is if this channel did really good or I got a sponsorship. And I don't know if either one of those things are happening anytime soon. I mean, you could still street drive it with Terpskis out the hood. Just people would look at you differently. Which could be a good thing or a bad thing. Smaller than it is. Need one of the funny car cages. I never had my blower. do. Oh, I think he wants now Dano. I can't tell if he wants you to play El Dano or if he wants me to start singing. Puddle. There's a guy here about 20 years ago scraping old buses. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. I mean, it's a lot cheaper to convert the diesel ones into gasoline than it is to just buy a blower kit, but it's a lot of work, a lot of time. You missed the train, Dano. You wanted me to start singing? No, it'd get me demonetized. I don't know. Dueling Danjos. Dueling Danjos. Just me and one other Dan arguing with each other? That could be funny.
I don't know if that'd be good.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I don't know if that'd be good entertainment.
I gotta find another Dan out there. We'll call it Dueling Danos.
How about, yes, Simple Man A as opposed to Simple Man B? Or is that the Canadian version, Dougster? Simple Man, eh? Mama told me maple syrup is good. Come sit beside me. Eat your flapjacks.
Three steps of master.
You just went too far. Demonetized.
Son of a bitch.
Now the one guy left is going to come after us for money.
Oh shit, you're right. It's going to hunt us down now. Yes, Pickle almost forgot to say hello to Conduit. Can you believe that? Oh, you could hear him. I want a blower, so I think an old school diesel converted blower would look so cool on that car.
A place called the Jug. Who goes to a bar called the Jug? That sounds like a.
Sounds Fire like Pinto.
A bar they drink a lot of Bud Light. That's what that sounds like.
Fire Pinto. Anybody can become monetized. I managed to do it. So can you. And literally everybody else watching. Okay. It's not a question of if. It's a question of when. That's the only question. Because if you do it long enough, you're guaranteed to get monetized. It's just a matter of how soon. Think about it like that. You're in it for the long game. Bar called Jugs would be better. Wait till everybody sees this carb rebuild video. I can't wait to see your very first carb rebuild Pickle. It's gonna be sweet. You got the video of it actually running at the end, right? Crazy. took the see, carburetors so simple. Pickle can do it. So carburetors so simple. I can rebuild one with a butter knife, which I did, and will be coming out tomorrow. Can you believe I rebuilt that carburetor with a butter knife because I was too lazy to go get an actual screwdriver out of the back of the Mustang.
That doesn't surprise me in the least.
No, but isn't it? It's pretty cool.
Why?
I don't know.
Your laziness?
Yes.
I think it's just laziness. I mean, you used the wrong tool for the job. If you're buttering a piece of toast, that would be the correct tool for the job.
Well, excuse me, is it the wrong tool if it works? Actually, I'll tell you this. A butter knife is an excellent jet extractor. Like, it fits inside the contour of the jets. Perfect. It's better than a jet extension or a jet screwdriver tool. I'm guaranteeing you. It's probably cheaper. And you can use it on more things than just a jet. He had to scrape old poutine out of it. What is called flathead screws, caveman screws. I prefer.
Yeah,
I prefer flathead.
I hate flathead screws.
I prefer flathead screws.
I prefer flathead screws be wiped off the face of the.
No, don't do that because they're the superior screw.
They are not any superiority to any other screw. Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they strip out like nobody's business.
No, I would guarantee. A Phillips strips out far more.
I wouldn't have the Phillips either. I'd have a Torx. Torx is the best. The best screw you could buy.
Between a
probably
Phillips
not
and
if you go to Las
it's
Vegas.
A flathead. All right.
Probably not in Las Vegas.
Once a Phillips strips out, there's not much you have to drill it out. You got if a Phillips.
Any screw is gonna have to be drilled out.
No.
Yeah.
A flathead, you just cut the groove deeper.
You'd have to cut into the thing you're working on.
No, not if you have a small enough cutter.
Yeah, whatever. You don't know anything about screws. Maybe in car world,
hey,
it might be all right.
I had to disassemble this.
Yes, Torx is the best. Torx has a rarity of stripping out. I feel like we should just evolve past flathead screws.
No,
yeah,
no, not gonna do it.
I don't care what you're gonna do.
They're superior.
They are not superior.
They are.
They are not.
I like them better.
I do not care.
I really don't care what you care
I don't
about.
care. Maybe in cars they're
Maybe
all right.
in guitar world, flatheads for some reason don't work for you, but
In every other fucking thing they don't work. Yeah. Carpentry? No.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why?
What do you mean why?
I'm asking you why.
What do you mean why?
I am trying to
Because
learn your point of
when
view.
you build things and there's a water intrusion and you need to unbuild those things,
okay,
then you wreck a lot more shit.
With a flathead.
With a flathead.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Well, how?
What do you mean how?
I'm asking you your point of view so that way I can better mine.
No, you are being an asshole and just being like, what, how? You're not even actually listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth.
But I don't understand how
you do the same thing to
conclusion.
6% all the time. You're not doing that shit to me. I fucking know you, okay? No and no.
So what you're saying
Flathead
is...
screws suck, regardless of what you think. I do not care.
So you don't have facts to back up your opinion, is what you're saying.
What facts do you have to back up the fact that they're great?
Because if they ever strip, all you do is cut them deeper.
Because
and
all I gotta
if
do
you don't have
is go to my drawer in my kitchen,
grab a butter knife,
and grab a butter knife.
You don't even need a flathead screwdriver in order to get a flathead out.
That's stupid.
You can use almost a pair of keys could work if the screw is right.
Anybody who's ever built anything in a house and put flathead screws in it?
The bolts is where it's at.
I mean,
At least
yeah,
no one likes
you're not
square
wrong.
nuts.
I mean, the squares are the next best thing to Torx. Squares will still strip out quite often, but Torx bits rarely ever strip out. And I need a screw that's not going to strip out on me and fail.
You should get
I don't need to re-flatten a flathead.
Why not?
Because I don't need to re-Torx a torque. A torque's going to be torque. It's not going to strip out to not torque.
I've had torque strip.
No.
Yes.
It's because you're
On the cutlass.
slow.
No, I'm slow.
Yes. You don't know how to use torques. So then you go to the lesser thing and say it's great.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
It's hurtful.
people have opinions other than you.
Hurts right here.
Good.
As a matter of fact.
Good. I hope it cuts fucking deep, okay? And tomorrow I'm putting out a video.
I was actually going to put out a video.
No. Tomorrow I'm putting out a video.
Yeah, no. Fuck you and your video.
No. Fuck me and my video. Dance love a flat screws. Hell, jeez. Misguided at best. At best.
No.
Not even guided at worst.
I'm done with Philip when he flips out oak strips.
See, Torx will never strip out on you.
He has to now. I actually have a short coming out tomorrow about Phillips versus flatheads. I was disassembling that other carburetor I have in there. All the Phillips heads decided to just strip on me, so now I had to make flatheads out of Phillips so that they would actually work. That'll be coming out tomorrow too. So I pre-gamed my video.
Yeah, I knew there was a reason you were like, ooh, flat. It's way better than.
Oh, because I just, before I came here, I had that experience.
What experience? You stripped out a other lesser screw?
I stripped out the stupid Phillips.
Phillips. Phil should have never made screws to begin with.
And then I had to make it into a flathead so that I could get it out with a butter knife.
I think they invented the flathead for necessity, right? And then we've
Simplicity, really.
We've moved upon that for betterness.
I don't know about that.
I highly know about that.
If I have a flathead screwdriver, how am I going to get your Torx out?
If I go to take out a cabinet,
I will have to cut a groove in your Torx
has
or a screw
a
in order to
crappy
get it out.
flathead screw in it, it is going to flop all over the place and not come out the way it's supposed to. If I'm reversing a screw out so I can pop up the flooring and dry underneath of it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And it's a flathead screw. I curse the person.
You curse the person.
Curse the person that put that screw there. I'd rather it be a nail.
Bent over nails and duct tape is the way.
It is definitely probably what I do most.
What, bend over nails and duct tape it?
Yep.
Cool. That's the kind of
bend over nail. So we are a half hour past our time.
Really?
Yeah, it is 9:30 where we live.
Holy buckets.
9:25 to be exact.
God damn. We went over a time.
We went over a time.
That's all right. Wait, you said it's 25 minutes?
25 minutes past.
We'll make it an even half hour past.
Yes.
Yes. Set your timer so we know. So we don't go on like Pickle does all night long. And 6%.
So what's up? 5 minutes. What do you want to know in 5 minutes?
Yeah. All right. We'll answer any question you want
Any
in the next 5
question
minutes.
in the next 5 minutes.
Yep. Ask away. 5 minutes, free questions, free answers. Shoot.
10 people still out there. What do you question? You got any questions?
You got any
Any
questions?
questions about what you've witnessed tonight?
I'll be completely honest when answering your question.
Oh my gosh, complete honesty out of
Complete
this
honestly.
guy. You
Right.
haven't even started to go overtime yet.
Well, technically 2 hours. We're past our 2 hour mark.
That's a big mistake. What steak? I do not see a steak, and now I'm sad, Pickle.
It's a mistake.
Yeah.
You missed the steak.
Any steak I miss is just terrible.
It is.
It's just terrible.
I ate it.
Probably ate it with your goddamn butter knife.
How's my car's extended warranty? They're trying to get a hold of me on that. I gotta talk to them. Literally at any moment, they will probably call. As a matter of fact, that's probably what some of them beeps were in the beginning of the live stream.
Did I hear someone is cooking a steak? No.
No, he
I
missed
missed
the
a
steak.
steak.
Yeah.
And I'm super sad about missing a steak.
It was a mistake.
Anytime you miss a steak, it's... Ugh.
Oh, have a good night, LA.
Night. I know, right? That's what I said. Damn.
That's what he said?
I did.
Yeah. I heard it. Tomahawk. That is a type of steak. Tomahawk is more of a roast, really, if you think about it, though. William Smith called you about it. That could have been him, yeah. Yep. I think that was him.
William Smith, huh?
Yeah.
You better keep that hand out of here. We take no kindly to Will Smith and his slappy hand of doom.
This is the Indian Will Smith.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, different guy.
My mistake.
Yeah.
Indian guy named Will. Des Moines, Iowa?
You got that call one day? Oh, I've gotten that call multiple times. I've got it so many fucking times.
You know, the other day, there was this whole recorded message, and it was like, "This is a call from the Social Security office. Please hold." So I held, right?
Yeah.
Holding, okay. This is weird. Probably something going on. But I'm going to stick this one out to the bitter end. I want to see what this is all about. There is no way this is from the Social Security office. And then, like piano music or elevator music's playing. And then, guess who comes on? "Hello, my name is Steve. I would like to talk to you about your Social Security number. It has been blocked." It's like, okay. Why is somebody that's not American calling me for my American Social Security number? He goes, beep, and then hangs up. Literally says, beep.
Wow.
I wasn't even mad. It's like, oh, well, at least they're creative nowadays. Somebody once called me about car's extended warranty, and I went out and I talked to somebody, and they're like, "Hello, what is your car's make and model?" It's like, I got a 1939 Studebaker. We only cover 2011 and newer. but it's my daily driver. I could really use some warranty. Oh yeah, fake IRS calls are. I mean, you think about like who are they actually getting with this stuff? But it's the elderly. Like they're targeting elderly people for this.
Yep, that's why they called you.
I'm super old. I'm so elderly. They probably like, yep, Tom Niles, that sounds super old.
Sounds old.
We're gonna call this guy.
He sounds like he's past his prime. We'll give him a call.
Right? Maybe I am past my prime.
Could be. I mean, you did miss that steak. It was prime cut.
I did. It was?
Yeah.
Nobody said that.
Well, nobody told you there was a steak in the first place.
Now I miss it even harder.
Yeah, you should. That was beautiful.
Elderly guy's named Dan. All right, we are a minute past the time we already said we were supposed to.
Okay. Well,
all right.
it's been fun,
everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. We
if you're still here, maybe smack that like button if you haven't already.
Yes. Promote.
Yes.
Yeah,
show it who's boss. Give it a Will Smith slap heard round the world.
Fucking Will Smith smash that like
button. Will Smith slap that like button. Show him who's boss.
Oh man.
And then you gotta yell at it after that. You gotta slap the like button and then be like, keep my name, wife's name. Night, everybody.
Night.
Have a good one.
Have a great one. Oh, I gotta take the phone
great.
out of the thing in
Oh
order to actually.
no.
Yeah, here we go.
Stuff and things.
There we go.